again, and I'm here to teach you some Brazilian Portuguese. First of all, I'd like to thank you all for watching my first video talking about saudações e despedidas in Brazilian Portuguese. I really hope this channel can help you improve your Brazilian Portuguese. So, let's get started. Today, we are going to talk about two different topics. The first one, se apresentando. How to introduce yourself in Portuguese. So I'm going to give you some tips to make it easier, right? So the second topic for today is iniciando uma conversa. How can I start a conversation in Portuguese? Well, it is usually difficult to start a conversation in our mother language. Imagine in another language. So I'm going to help you with that too. Let's go there. Eu sou a Nikki. Eu sou a Nikki is a way to introduce oneself. It could be, I'm Nikki, or my name is Nikki. I'm just letting you know who I am. But be careful not to get in trouble. Because in Portuguese, we use two different articles to talk about people's name. They are a, o. We use the article a to talk about female things. And we use the article o to talk about male things.
Yo!
As we are talking about names, they are going to be considered as nouns. So they can be male or female. Let's practice. Bom dia, eu sou a Carol.
Eu sou o Pedro.
Notice that the article o is not pronounced o in a sentence. It has usually the sound of U. That's what we say. U. For example,
Eu sou o Denner.
you see? Eu sou o Denner. And not eu sou o Denner. Oi, tudo bem? Well, I think that's the most popular question here in Brazil. People say this all the time, everywhere. And it means, how you doing? How are you doing? How are you? So, you can use it with people who you know, people who you don't know. You can use it all the time. And the reply to that is, tudo. E você? It means, good. How about you? So you just ask the other person the same thing. And usually, most people just say, tudo. Confusing. Let's understand it better. Oi, tudo bem?
Tudo, e você?
Tudo. Tudo bem, oi, tudo. Tudo bem, bem, tudo. I'm confused. Oi, tudo bem?
Tudo. E você?
Tudo. You got it? So, we usually use oi, tudo bem? To talk to people we know or people we don't know. So, if you know that person, you know how to continue a conversation. What if you don't know that person? It's your first contact. What can you say after saying, oi, tudo bem? Muito prazer. Muito prazer. It means nice to meet you. So, you can first start the conversation saying, oi, tudo bem? Then you introduce yourself. Oi, eu sou a Nikki. And the last thing you're gonna say is, muito prazer. Then, the reply to that is usually, o prazer é meu. It means, it's my pleasure. Oh, teacher, can you give me an example? Call that black guy again.
I'm back.
Oi, tudo bem?
Tudo. E você?
Tudo, eu sou a Nikki.
Eu sou o Denner.
Muito prazer.
Prazer é meu.
What we usually do. Oi, tudo bem?
Tudo. E você?
Tudo, eu sou a Nikki, você é o...
Denner. Eu sou o Denner.
Prazer.
Prazer. The second one is everyday language.
But the first one is also correct and people will understand you anyways. So, that's the end of our class for today. I hope you enjoyed talking about se apresentando, iniciando uma conversa in Brazilian Portuguese. Feel free to share this video with your friends on Facebook and subscribe to my channel. Até mais!